everyone, I'm Keith at 2-Bit Woodworks and welcome to my shop. Today I'm going to be upgrading my table saw with some Jessem Stock Guides. Let's get to it. Let's start by taking a look at what comes in the box. You have a set of detailed instructions, the fence mount rail, mounting hardware, and 2 adjustable roller arm assemblies. Instead of screwing the rail directly to the fence, I'm going to use an alternative method that will allow me to quickly remove the whole assembly. To securely attach the assembly to the fence, I'll be using 2 Magswitch Magjigs rated at 95 pounds of magnetic hold force each. I'll measure the depth of the lower part of the magnet so that I can select a piece of wood with the proper thickness. A 3/4 inch piece of plywood works perfectly. Next, I'll measure the length and width of the inside portion of the fence. Then rip down the plywood to a rough width. I'll clean up the cut using a Magswitch universal featherboard to get a snug fit. Now that the width's set, I'll make a mark on one end of the board and break out the Ingram miter gauge to cut the board to final length. To mount the rail, center it front to back on the table saw top and space it equally left to right on the board. I'll trace a line around the rail to use as a quick reference later. Then I mark the center of the board and back from the edge about 1.5 inches for the magnet. Using a 30mm Forstner bit and the drill press, I hog out the material for the magnets. I use a roundover bit on my cordless router just to ease the edges of the board. To attach the rail, I use a small square and align the rail to the quick reference marks I made earlier. Then using a self-centering bit, I pre-drill for the mounting screws. And attach the rail using 8 wood screws. To secure the first magnet to the board, I pre-drilled 2 holes and then use a countersink bit to ensure the screw heads sit flush. I ease the whole board onto the fence and then slide the roller arm assemblies into the rail. Attach the rear magnet and secure it with a few screws. To ensure the position of the roller arms, loosen the set screws and set the angle roughly around 30 degrees. Tighten down the screws and adjust the spring pressure on top of the roller arm assemblies. Time to test it out. To make it easier to remove and store the whole jig, loosen the top hand screws and tuck the roller arms out of the way. Then turn off the magnets, lift the jig off the fence, and store it in a safe place. So I went back and forth on how I wanted to mount these stock guides. Now they're meant to be screwed directly to your table saw fence, but I really wanted to have the ability to use other jigs that fit on the fence without having to unscrew this whole assembly to do so. Using these Magswitch magnets helped me accomplish that. This thing isn't going anywhere. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you liked the video, click the like button below, and if you're new here or not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell, that way you get notified when I put out a new video. Be sure to keep up to date with everything going on in between projects by following me on Instagram at 2-Bit Woodworks. If you would like to help support my channel and what I do, please visit my Patreon page, which is linked below, or head to my website 2bitwoodworks.com and pick yourself up a set of plans. As always, thanks for stopping by. Come back soon and take care.